So I'm headed to my showings. We're meeting up with out-of-state clients. It's our first time meeting. We're looking at about 4 properties today, all around town, starting in Brandon, going to Tampa, and then Newport Richey. So come along and I'll try to catch as many homes on video as I can. We only ended up seeing 3 houses and then we stopped for a quick little lunch break. So I just got done showing the out-of-state clients some homes. They are interviewing some other realtors, so hopefully I get to work with them. We liked a couple properties and then we got lunch. And now I am headed about 40 minutes up north to my open house. It's a new listing that I just got listed on Thursday. So I'm hoping it's busy, fingers crossed. I have a mortgage lender meeting up with me, so it's always nice to have somebody else there with you for safety reasons, and then also in case it is busy, to have somebody else to kind of help you, give everybody appropriate amount of attention, because it's hard to talk to everybody when people are coming in all at the same time. So fingers crossed that it's busy, and let me show it to you. So here is my open house. I just put up a bunch of signs and hopefully it's busy. So it's my new listing. We just went live this week on Thursday night, and it's such a beautiful home. This community has so many amenities. It's 2 resort pools. It has this beautiful lake, 10 miles of trails, and a gym, clubhouse, and even a cafe. So it was actually a pretty busy open house. So I'm excited. Hopefully we sold it this weekend. So I am headed home now. That was a busy open house. We had about 10 people show up, which is awesome. 10 groups of people. And now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna add them all to my database. I'm going to follow up with every single one of them. I'm going to set up MLS searches for all of them. And I'm also going to send some more properties to the client that I met with this morning. They're in town for one more day. So I'm going to put on my thinking cap and see what other properties I can find that we can squeeze in until they're gone tomorrow. And it's about 2:45. My open house is supposed to end at 2, but it ran long, which is a good thing, and it had a couple people sneak in at the end. It was interesting because today they all came in groups. Like I had about 4 people come in the beginning, a couple in the middle, and then like 4 at the end. So you just never know with open houses. A lot of people actually saw my open house signs, so don't neglect putting those up. A lot of people were driving past, they love the neighborhood, and they swung by. So don't neglect looking at or putting open house signs up in the yard. So let's go home now. I'm about 20-30 minutes away from home, and then it's back to work. So now I'm sitting down at my dining room table, which is where I do a lot of my work. And I am going to be going through my list of open house visitors today. It's these 2 sheets. And I'm going to be following up with everybody who came today, asking them if they had any questions about the house, and also setting them up on my database and on the MLS, and asking them if they got my MLS email. So that's super important to follow up the day you meet them. And I'll go into more detail in a different video about how I run my open houses, what works best for converting clients, and be sure to watch that if you are interested in how to run an open house. And besides that, I also have to file a commission check and follow up and see if there's any other properties I can show my out-of-state clients tomorrow. They're interested in a different area, so we're gonna try to sneak some in before they go out of town again. It's about to rain, but I'm trying to take her on a walk anyways. Hopefully it doesn't pour on me. So our power actually just went out, so I have to wrap up for the day. I still have a couple emails, so I'm gonna have to use my phone as a hotspot, but we do get a lot of storms here in Tampa, so our power goes out every once in a while. But it's 7:30 now, so it's a pretty good time to wrap up work anyways. and I had a very nice, productive, busy day, and I'm hoping tomorrow is also very productive and successful. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. I have a couple other day in the lives, and I also do videos of neighborhood tours, realtor tips, and home buyer and home seller tips. So be sure to subscribe.